Are you picking up a boyfriend?
No, actually. I got arrested for protesting the Walmart opening.
Walmart can kind of be compared to a double-edged sword. On one hand, the price point is right on the money, literally. On the other hand, price points that low come at a cost. So let's peek behind the curtain and check out 15 secrets Walmart doesn't want you to know. Call the cops.
I'm calling the police.
How many times have you heard about an incident at Walmart in the news? Probably too many times to count. Well, ever wonder why so many times those stories involve escalation and the cops? That's because Walmart consistently takes a page out of Victor Hugo's famous book Les Miserables. You know, the one where the main character, Jean Valjean, gets sentenced to prison for stealing a loaf of bread during an economic depression?
That's crazy.
If you think we're exaggerating, think again. Walmart is notorious for calling the police for anything, including minor incidents. Walmart does this because they do not have their own security staff on duty to deal with any problems, like many other stores do. Unlike other establishments who hire their own security to deal with problems internally, Walmart just calls the authorities. The coupon advantage.
I'm better than you, Donna.
Walmart's coupon system includes a perk that may appeal to your bank account. Their policy is that you actually get to keep the change for any given coupon. That's right. Basically, you get to roll that amount forward and use it the next time. So if your coupon is for $15 and you buy something worth, let's say $10.99, then you can actually use that $4.01 towards a future shopping excursion at Walmart.
Just be smart.
Not only can you use the overage amount to fulfill your other product needs, but according to Walmart policies and guidelines, in select instances, the superstore can give cash coverages after they are applied towards the remaining basket. This advantage can even lead to you essentially getting paid to shop. So what you waiting for? Coupon away. Locked in overnight.
We're locked in!
In a scenario that's creepier than most fictional tales, Walmart has actually locked its employees in the store overnight in an attempt to keep things safe. For 1.5 decades, Walmart had a policy whereby if the store was located in an area with a high risk of crime, the overnight workers would sometimes actually be locked in the superstore until morning time. For instance, Florida was hit with a hurricane and the employees were trapped inside the store.
Not complaining.
Also, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer, a female employee once punched out and then was forced to work overnight without pay. Oh, and plot twist, later on, people figured out that many of the staff being locked in overnight were undocumented immigrant workers. So basically, Walmart was doing this really shady thing to an already vulnerable population. Really not cool. Pays to be a morning person.
Come on, guys. Early worm gets the worm.
Rise and shine. While you don't need to exactly be singing opera first thing in the morning, if you find yourself out and about in the early AM, you may just get lucky. Money-wise, that is. Walmart often has great discounts in the morning hours and then removes them around noon. Discounted items are mostly in the food department and are generally items that may go bad or spoil if they are not purchased in time.
Hurry up!
Makes sense to us. So considering the savings you can accrue by hitting the mart early, it pays to be a morning person. Literally. Good thing Walmart opens as early as 6 a.m. in some locations. So get your shopping in before everyone else wakes up and get your savings on. Check the price tag.
We had to double check to be safe.
This next one is for the attentive shoppers out there. You know who you are. Walmart definitely doesn't want you to know about how telling a single price tag can truly be. Here's the hack. If the price tag ends with the number 7, then that product is new and the price is, in fact, the original. But if it ends with a 5, you know it's at a discount.
Bad luck.
So, since Walmart is all about moving products from shelves and into our homes, and quickly, if you check an item's price tag and notice it has a 7 at the end, perhaps consider waiting a few weeks or so for that 7 to turn into a 5. That way, you'll know that you're getting the greatest price on that product, and that you're officially a shopping savant of epic proportions. Walmart furniture is a no-go.
Just trust me, okay?
Ever had your furniture just up and decide, no, I am no longer going to hold you while you were in the middle of using it? Well, we promise you, it's not fun. So you should definitely take extra caution when it comes to purchasing furniture at Walmart then, because it would seem as though collapsing furniture is par for the course. Chairs, couches, coffee tables, you name it. Collapse, collapse, collapse.
Like a full collapse, sir?
You can actually expect your Walmart furniture to break rather than fulfill its supposed stated duty. There are many complaints and negative reviews about crumbling furniture purchased at Walmart. Not exactly ideal. So when it comes to Walmart furniture, unfortunately, you've got to have a buyer beware mentality. Even though the prices might look great, it might be best to check out what the competition has in store. In-store versus online pricing.
You can shop online. Oh, no. Shopping is my cardio.
While some of us are living in the next century, many of us are still stuck in the last one. In-store shopping versus online shopping can have many differences, including the price. While yes, some people are old school and don't like the whole online shopping thing, perhaps it's time to adapt because you could be missing out. Big time. Because online prices are often listed at a discount, there can be a discrepancy between the price you find in-store versus the price that exists online.
Okay, now you're playing with me.
Have no fear though, nothing scandalous to see here. Many stores do this. But the coolest part of the in-store versus online pricing difference at Walmart is that you can literally pull up a product on your phone, and if there's a difference in price, you can show the cashier the online price point, and bam! That is now your new in-store price. Price wars.
This is a war now. This is a war.
While many people hate that they love both Walmart and main competitor Amazon, the best part of this rivalry is the competition. Competition means better prices and services for the consumer, so that's technically a win for us. If you're a price-conscious shopper, then don't forget to compare prices before making a purchase. Shop around a bit between the superstore giants out there.
Take your time.
There's no harm in checking how much a competitor is charging for the same product you are about to buy elsewhere. It's your money, and you can spend it how you want. So compare prices and then purchase with confidence. And with all the information available at your fingertips online, the convenience factor for comparing prices is pretty easy, which means that there's literally no reason not to take advantage of this hack. Don't skip the day-old bread.
Never really thought about it.
Hey, we all want the best value for every dollar spent. Well, what if we told you that you could get an equally good product for less at Walmart? As it so happens, when it comes to the bread baked at Walmart, the day-old bread is said to be just as good as the fresh bread made that day. So next time you're at the superstore, check out the bakery section. What you'll notice is that day-old products are priced lower than those fresh out of the oven.
Well, that's a surprise.
And the best part? There's hardly any difference in taste between the two. Despite the fact that they were made approximately 24 hours apart, day-old bread versus fresh bread is pretty similar at Walmart. And as far as the price goes, one loaf could be as low as $1. $1, y'all! So don't skip the day-old bread. Save your moolah and save Walmart from throwing these baked goods out. Dollar deals galore.
$1 whiskey, $1 scotch, $1 bourbon.
One thing's for sure, Walmart knows how to keep you coming back for more. Walmart has deals spread around the store where you can benefit from purchasing products at the seductively low cost of just $1. Gift cards and greeting cards can also be found at Walmart for this incredibly low price, 365 days of the year, 366 if it's a leap year.
Always.
So there's some great dollar deals to take advantage of. To get the best bang for your buck, you can find out online when these types of deals are taking place. Make sure to keep an eye out for these sales because dollar store prices for everyday products is always a win for the wallet. And any win for the wallet equals a giant W for you, too. Not so humble beginnings.
She's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
When you think of Walmart, luxury and opulence are not exactly what comes to mind. Images of brawls on Black Friday, rollback prices next to that smiley face, and disgruntled employees may come to mind first. Well, Walmart is actually owned by the wealthiest family in the world. Say what? Yep, it's true. The Walton family likes to stay low-key when it comes to their wealth.
It's a secret.
Knowing this fact kind of puts widespread employee complaints into greater context. And it doesn't necessarily look good. There's a reason you may not have known that the owners of Walmart are the wealthiest family around, because, well, it doesn't seem to be something they want to publicize, really. Well, the secret's out. New parent, no problem.
Thank you, careless parent.
Here's a Walmart secret to put in the good column. Are you a new parent? No problem. Just let Walmart know and you'll be on your way with some starter baby products for the newest addition to the family. More specifically, Walmart will gift you with a free baby box to help ease those newborn product-related worries.
Don't worry.
Inside the box, you will find a whole array of products to try. Everything from feeding bottles, pacifiers, diapers, and wipes. So you get to try out some baby products without having to spend the money. We all know that finances can get a little tighter when a newborn is in the picture, so this is one policy that everyone can celebrate. Pass on the organic.
I'll respectfully pass.
Despite being a world-renowned superstore, there is one product you should skip altogether at Walmart: organic produce. While Walmart is generally known for its incredible price points, there are some areas where it gets it wrong, such as in the organic foods department. For some reason, Walmart's organic food selection is more expensive than your average supermarkets.
It's just business.
While yes, organic food prices in general are more expensive than the non-organic choices because of how they are made, Walmart's prices are even higher than your average prices. Strange, we know, but still nonetheless true. Compare and contrast Walmart's organic food prices with another grocery store's and you will see for yourself. Discriminatory behavior.
We fight discrimination.
Walmart has been accused of being discriminatory towards women, African Americans, and the disabled. Considering there have been reports of sexual discrimination for decades and recent claims of discrimination against pregnant women specifically, it's safe to say that Walmart needs to figure itself out. Next, someone in corporate decided to lock up African American beauty products, which would then require anyone interested in those products to have to ask for the key.
That's weird.
This is blatant discrimination. Lastly, in 2008, an employee who became disabled wasn't allowed to continue in her position, but was offered another job at the company. The problem was that it paid less than half of her original wage. The case ended up getting settled before the Supreme Court. Exploitative labor.
Exploiting tiny, helpless bees.
Taking the ostrich approach and hiding our head in the sand to poor working conditions can be a tempting prospect for many. But there comes a time when we've got to acknowledge the harsh realities just so we can get our goods at lower prices. Walmart has been tied to sweatshops and child labor in order to get their low-cost products made. How bad is it?
Looks pretty bad.
Well, in 2013, a garment factory in Bangladesh collapsed and killed over 1,100 people. According to news reports, Walmart was one of their best clients. Oh, and hundreds of girls as young as 13 worked there as well. Walmart has even been accused of violating child labor laws on U.S. soil as well. Despite being fined again and again for this practice, it's business as usual at Walmart. Check out more great videos. Just tap or click. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.